we're all still breathing, so I know you didn't screw up. You got something?
Welcome to Megaton. Please stand clear of the
Hey,
gate.
it isn't my car. I just think we want to...
is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
About damn time the reinforcements showed up. Fall in, soldier. We got multiple hostiles between here and the base camp. We're sweeping the area to secure it. Let's move. Engage your target.
Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency, report to Sector 17, Daily Crossroads. This is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Pressure targeted. Aggressor targeted.
Any outcasts
On my target,
report
outcast.
to Sector 7B, Daily Crossroads. This is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Suppress! Suppress!
Die! Now you wait! I got very bad!
On my target! Outcast! Engaging! Eliminating hostiles! All mutants have been put down. Outcast, proceed to the base. Done here. Back to base.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Engaging! Nice work out there, soldier. Thanks for the backup. But where's the rest of your detachment? What? Just who the hell are you? Some local? You got a death wish walking around in our... Wait a second. That computer on your wrist. You're from a damned vault? Isn't that fancy? Listen, kid. Maybe you could help us out. We've been looking for someone like you. Why don't you head inside and talk to Protector McGraw? I'll radio ahead and let him know you're coming. Morrill calling in. Yeah, we took care of him. Listen, I'm sending down a local. You'll want to talk to this one. Yeah, exactly. Morrill out.
McGraw gave orders. It's that simple.
Come on. How long do you think you'll let McGraw screw us over like this?
All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me.
Don't think I recognize your unit. Must be a new convert from Old Man Lyons.
Don't think I recognize your unit. Must be a new convert from Old Man Lyons.
Here he is, Protector. Like you asked.
Thank you, Defender. Give us a moment, please.
Sir, I'm going to say again that I don't like this idea.
Noted, Defender. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
So you're the one Morell sent down. I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it. But you do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morell made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all. Do we look like cannibals? Are you really that dense? That computer on your wrist is what I'm talking about. I need that computer, and the person attached to it to access the technology here. Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility's VR simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface. Unfortunately, we don't have one. You do, right there on your wrist. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. You'll get a share of the gear, of course. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. It was a pretty significant event in American history, according to our scribe. I won't lie to you. It's heavy combat, safety protocols disengaged. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
So this thing is some kind of training sim, near as we can figure. Guess you can tell us more when you come out. Knock, knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep, let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault.
Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine. Then get out and let me do my job. Good to have reinforcements. You're here to help? Fine. Then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation. Oh, I'm sorry. Things have been tense here lately, and I'm afraid it's getting the better of me. I shouldn't be taking it out on you. Did you need something? We're doing our jobs, locating technology, preserving it, and making sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Someone has to safeguard the future of the human race, right? McGraw thinks there's something of value here. I know not everyone agrees, but based on what I've seen, I think he's right. Don't you know? This sim had to have been one of the most important of its time. It's the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from the Chinese. Not up on your history, huh? Back before the world was nuked, the Chinese had invaded Anchorage, Alaska. That really amped things up. Eventually, the Americans went in and liberated the city. But there were heavy losses. This simulation trained soldiers for that engagement. Anyway, the technology here is impressive, but something's a bit off. Records suggest even some of the people who built this didn't understand it. The simulation needs an external interface device to run correctly. I'm not exactly sure why. The records on that are spotty at best. We figured out that your Pip-Boy there will suffice. Since you're kind of attached to it, you go along with it. You should be fine, assuming you can actually get some results. Don't forget to put the neural interface suit on first. We can't hook you up until you're wearing it.
Wake up. Come on. Snap out of it. That was a hell of a nasty fall you took. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were gone. I hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet or guns blazing. We'll see. Still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. The Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck. Damn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it. Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place? I got your 6. Whoa. Watch your step near those ledges. That is a hell of a fall. Eyes on. We got company. Wake up! Copy. Just one more day without seeing another cat. I'll die Don't mess with the U.S. Target spotted. Engaging. I'm on this one. Through this next structure is the entrance to the hotel. I don't know what they got. Here's a little something. I'm on this one. Plenty more where this came from. something from Uncle Sam. All targets eliminated. Holy shit. There. See him down there? That's their damn Chimera tanks. Don't worry, they're well out of range. Push you bastards right back. Over there! Over there! things in the core. Low on ammo for the big guns. Maybe we didn't even need to come up here. Don't let one of those commies get me!
Oh, Molly, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I can't do this. I'm so afraid, Molly. I don't want to die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. We held them as long as we could. I swear we did. Then Cielo asked for a magazine, and when I turned to give it to him, a shell hit, and he's gone, Molly. He was there 1 second, and then he wasn't. His blood and bits of him. Oh, my God, he's all over me. Please, 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 let them leave. Let them leave. Let them leave. I just want to come home. I just want to be with you again. I'm hiding now. The Chinese are everywhere. I'm a coward. I'm a coward, I know, but I don't care. If they find me, I'm surrendering.
plant that thing and let go.
The General is...
Damn fine work you did taking out those guns. Damn fine. No need to thank me. I know a genuine, true-blooded soldier when I see one. And that's why I sent you. Unfortunately, while you were up there climbing mountains, we were down here getting our butts kicked. The Chinese decided to use our field HQ for target practice, and damn near blew us all to pieces. We lost some good men, including my strike team commander, Colonel Patterson. I didn't call you down here for a pep talk and cigars. You've earned yourself a field promotion, soldier. As of this moment, you're taking over Patterson's strike team. And before you thank me, you better wait and see what your mission entails. There are 3 hardened targets that stand between us and the Chinese headquarters. That's where your strike team comes in. Follow me over to the situation map and I'll bring you up to speed.
Very anxious to speak with you.
Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload, so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan, Intelligence and Logistics, at your service. I point, you shoot.
What are we looking at for losses if we pull this off?
I'd say about 20%, sir. But that number significantly decreases if we can get the tin cans in there.
Good, good. Keep monitoring the battlefield and let me know when we've punched through the pulse field.
Sir, yes, sir. Welcome back to HQ.
Damn Chinese communists are stomping all over us. Time for us to pay them back.
Molly, I'm okay. Everything's fine. I was found, but not by the Chinese. It was the captain. He found me. Cap says everything will be okay. It's been a few hours, and I'm tired. but I wanted to let you know I'm all right. I'm in the refinery now, resting. Cap brought me here. We snuck around the Chinese and made it in. It's the last place they haven't taken me. I got shot, Molly. In the shoulder and back. And Cap and I evacuated the mountain.
Welcome back to HQ.
It's not bad. Just a few bullets. Souvenirs, right? Cap jabbed me with a bunch of meds, so I can't feel much of anything anymore. He patched me up pretty good, too. Still bleeding, but that'll stop. I can hear Cap and the others out in the yard, fighting. So much gunfire. They'll kill those Chinese bastards. Then we can all come home.
Anything else that I&L can help? So, you're in charge of Patterson's suicide squad, huh? Hey, all I got to keep me warm out here in this freeze box is my sense of humor. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy. Don't worry about it. Sergeant Montgomery will be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field? That's my specialty. What target did you need a report on? You've got 2 fuel tanks to destroy. One in the central courtyard of the facility and one near the rear gate. This place is one tough nut to crack. Not only do you have the chimeras to contend with, but the place is heavily populated by infantry. Oh, this place is a honeypot, let me tell you. Not only is it swarming with regular ground troops, but they've put their best guys in there as well, the Crimson Dragoons. I hear those guys start training as soldiers right from the womb, so watch yourself in there. The problem out there isn't the field itself. I mean, you wouldn't be foolish enough to drag robots out there with you. The place is crawling with their stealth units, the Crimson Dragoons. If you spot something out of the corner of your eye, shoot first and ask questions later, or it's the last thing you'll ever see. Okay, whatever you need. Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it? Better dead than red, right?
Damn Chinese communists are stomping all over us. Time.
Questions? Okay, that's what I'm here for. Uncle Sam's made it really easy for you. All you have to do is use Patterson's terminal here in the command tent. Use the recruitment markers I gave you and choose your team members any way you see fit. Then head outside to the barracks, and your units will be ready to go. You can always speak to your strike team squad leader and requisition a new unit if you've lost one. Okay. Stock up on ammo at the quartermaster's tent. You're gonna need it.
And for us to pay them back.
Sir. 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 Sir.
Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. General Chase assigned me to the strike team. And thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be saluting you from now on. You deserve it, sir. You have no idea how many lives you saved by destroying those guns. All in a day's work, he says. Yeah, sure. Every day I wake up and single-handedly infiltrate a commie-infested base on a suicide mission. With a role model like you, our boys are gonna turn into killing machines. Subroutines? This is an army gig, not the Navy. You sure those artillery guns going off didn't shake something loose up there? Look, we all want to get through this. None of us asked to be here. We all left things behind when this shit started. Some of the guys out here are falling apart. We need guys like you to keep them focused. Make them think they're gonna get home one day. That's the spirit, buddy. Now, on to bigger and better things, eh? Well, everyone's ready to go kick some commie ass. Sir, what are your orders? Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the mining town. Sir. 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 Sir.
Sir. Everything appears to be in order. Here you go.
Mining town is crawling with commie forces, sir. We're holding up here for the moment. What are your orders? Yes, sir. We'll attack the enemy at the mining town.
Damn it, McKinney! We've got to take out that goddamn sniper. We're pinned in here.
I'm on this one. Mess with us. All targets eliminated. Don't let one of those commies get away. Fire! Attack on the mining town is in progress. I'll give you a new update when the objective... Here's a little something from Uncle Sam. Fire! Mess with the U.S. got? Yo, D-Rat! The mining town is now secured, sir. Awaiting your new orders. Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the listening post. Attacking the listening post as ordered, sir. I'll give you a new update when the objective is complete. Over there. Let's move out. Is that all you got? Attacking the listening post as ordered, sir. I'll give you a new update when you... Come on, you bastards! I'm on this one. Right now. That should be the last of them. And the last of the bombing runs on our guys, thanks to you. I'm gonna order our men back to the field HQ. See you there.
Just got the confirmation that the listening post is ours. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Let's wrap this thing up, soldier. We're cold, we're tired, and we want our goddamn oil back.
Questions? Remember that your strike team members got families too, you know. Let's send them home alive instead of in a pine box. Got it?
All right, boys. I'm gonna make you famous. Get yourselves into a heroic. Okay, that's it. Just like...
Sir. I'll just take care of all your old gear for you, and here are the new ones.
Listening post secured, sir. Awaiting new orders. Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the ice camp. Sir. Ice camp's right around the bend, sir. We're holding up here for the moment. What are your orders? Can do. What unit should we request? Missile unit on its way, sir. Yes, sir. Ice camp's right around... What are your... Yes, sir. Over there.
commies caught me with my pants down. I've got to get back to HQ. What you found. I found some papers before I got caught.
Base camp secured, sir. Awaiting further orders. Can do. What unit should we request? Missile unit on its way, sir. As soon as we take out the pulse field, I'll radio Chase to send in the shock troops. They're wearing the T-51B power armor. We'll see how well the Reds handle all of us charging into their headquarters. Roger that. That should be the last of them. And the last of the bombing runs on our guys, thanks to you. I'm gonna order our men back to the field HQ. See you there.
Those targets can't secure themselves. You got a job to do, soldier. Now snap to it!
You've hit the targets. Now the only thing left is the refinery. Good luck.
Sir.
Sir. Sir!
All right. Now it's just you and me. Let's go take down the pulse field. All right. Now it's just you and me. Let's go take... down the pulse field. Sir! Sir! Sir!
Sir.
Over there! Get!
Enemy spotted. Drop him. Engaging targets.
Target red. Going weapons behind fire. Opening fire. USA! That's how we do things in my hometown. Sir. Target engaging. Weapons hot. USA!
变蛋！你们会在空中的中国军队面看似的演人，我绝不会当你们的俘虏。
That'll do, soldier. Stand down. With the General's death, our boys can secure this refinery and be on their way to Anchorage proper. You've helped pave the way for taking the city back from the Reds, soldier. Good work. That'll complete this portion of your training. Report to your superior for debriefing in your next assignment. Dismissed!
Good job making it through that simulation. All you have to do now is open the armory. And as agreed, you get your share. Feel free to take whatever you want. If our records are right, there's plenty for all of us.
If you're here to help, then help. If not, back
Better be
off.
something good behind that door.
Thanks. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get this door open.
If you didn't notice, I'm busy. Get lost.
Find someone else to bother, local.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess. Never would have thought a savage could build.
Knock it off.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get this door open.
Good work for a local.
All right, let's get this door open.
Good work. For a local.
All right, McGraw. This has gone on long enough.
Evidently, now's not the time.
No, sir. Now is the time. There's no way in hell I'm letting this local walk out with anything.
I've made it quite clear that it's not your call. The deal's in me.
Sorry, sir, but it is my call now. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
Treason, sibling. Really? You're not gonna get away with this.
No, you're not going to get away with giving up the tech we risked our asses for.
Burn in hell, traitor.
I'll see you there.
Aggressor targeted!
you're here to help, then help. If not, back off.
You! Are you going to Point Lookout? I need your help. My daughter stowed away on the Duchess Gambit a few weeks ago, and I've been worried sick ever since. I haven't heard anything from her, but if you're going there, could you look for her? Please, I'll do anything to help. Oh, bless you. Her name is Nadine, and she left a couple of weeks ago. Said she wanted to see the world. Silly little thing that she is. That Tobar said he dropped her off at Point Lookout, but who knows what's happened to her since then. I don't know if you can convince my little Nadine to come back, but just give her this note from me, would you? She's about your age, and when she left, her hair was dyed bright orange. You shouldn't have any problem recognizing her. She told me she wanted to go find her fortune, but I thought it was too dangerous. I should have known better than to say that. The moment I told her she couldn't go, it was just a matter of time before she ran off. Only that it's where Tobar gets those punga fruits he sells off. Must be making a good profit off of them, too. I hear rumors the place is full of swamps and killer plants, but I don't know about all that. Please, find my daughter.
Welcome, my friend. I am Tobar the ferryman, and this fine vessel is the Duchess Gambit. We're just back from Point Lookout, but it won't be long before we set off again. Interested? You look like a man who's been around the waste, so I'll cut right to it. In Point Lookout, you'll find fresh-grown food, mysterious locales, and treasures as of yet unlooted. But keep your wits about you, because you'll find more than a few exotic critters and inhospitable locals. So stay here if you're not man enough. Ah, Nadine. Sprightly little tomboy with more curiosity than common sense, that one. Caused so much trouble on the trip that I probably would have thrown her overboard if she hadn't reminded me of myself at her age. I haven't seen her since we hit land at Point Lookout. But knowing her, I'll bet she's gotten herself in plenty of trouble. Down south, this side of the bay, there's a soggy strand of beach called Point Lookout. Oh, it's got it all. Ruins of ancient pleasure towns, mysterious swamps bristling with treasure, and all practically untouched by outsiders. But if you're curious, I could offer you a ride over to that faraway land. For a nominal fee, of course. Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary shores? Once you've got a ticket, just head into the cabin and settle in on the cot. We'll be there in no time. Good travels to you. Good try. Looking to travel? Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip was fine. The weather's nice and damp, and everything out there looks pleasant as ever. Looks like nothing's changed since my last visit, except all that smoke I saw on the way in. Oh, nothing much, just old Calvert Mansion. Just a huge abandoned estate teeming with who knows what opportunities for profitable scavenging. You know, nothing much. I know I said Point Lookout was perfect for treasure hunters, but it's a rare day when you get a beacon like that. Depends what you're looking for. If you need supplies, head to the shop over at the end of these docks. Convenient, and I get caps for referring you. If you need a place to stay, there's an old motel further into town. The beds there are still pretty soft, even if it's because they're full of lice. And if you're looking for some hunting, there's a fella named Plick who runs a club out in the northeast. Strictly for high rollers, though. Good travels to you.
You! Are you...
Welcome, my friend. You... Looking for fame and fortune? Hoping to cultivate the delicious punga fruit? Or just looking to run away from your life on these dreary... Once you've got a ticket, just head in it. Welcome to Point Lookout, my friend. The trip looks like... Oh, just... You're staring at... See, but why you... Depends. If you need... And if you're... Good travel.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, goddammit. Death to the owl! I don't know who you are, but you need... Help me take out these bastards while They've been at it all night. I think they're just about to breach the inner walls. Follow me. I'm going to go check it out. Hey, over here. It looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me. Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry. Look what we have here. You will... I'm with you. Yeah! return to dust. Seal that hole. It looks like an explosion should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near the hole you can shoot. Hey, over here. Good job blocking off that hole. Hurry and get in here. Looks like they're about to breach from the east wing. Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where they're coming from and stop them, just like before. Hey! What the hell? less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard. Yeah, here they come. Grab all the ammo and stim packs you need. This is gonna be a rough one. If you have any mines, now's the time to use them. They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second. Okay, any second now. Get ready. Here they come. Second floor on the right. More of them. On the right. First floor. The door on the left. First floor. They're at the front door. Get ready. Good enough. That looks like the last of them. They're on a pretty good shot. So, my hero. Think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly. Had it all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond. The type that kills everyone outside of my safe room and leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type. Not worth wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did. So, tell you what I'll do. I'll share a few tips for the next time you're making a dramatic final stand. Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always am, there's something else going on. That's the third attack in a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight. I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin. There was some girl who came nosing around here a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself. Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds. I'm here on my own business. You wouldn't understand it even if I tried to explain it to you. I don't know why anyone would bother with this shithole. It's filled with a bunch of disgusting inbreds and half-crazed loons. I'm gonna do what I came to do, and then get the fuck out of here. They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know? Now hold on there. Not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me. I need someone willing to get their hands dirty. So here's the deal. I help you get in with those tribals, you help me get what I want, and I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to sprain a lobe while you're thinking about it. My time is short. You need to learn to pay attention when I speak. Those mud lovers want me dead, and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows what riches they have for you to steal. Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party. These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge and find out what they're up to. I just need information. No need for violence. Yet. I've been around for a long goddamn time. There was some... My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout. If you help, you will be repaid for your efforts. That's all you want to fucking know. What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done. Back to business.
Hark! Who goes there? Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence? What's this? A humble traveler, seeking the guidance of our awakened minds. Truly, this is a glorious day. You are from far away, and must be strong indeed to have traveled this far. But strength is nothing without the guidance of the enlightened mind. If you seek entry, you must be prepared to expand your consciousness. You must prove yourself worthy to transcend. You may not be so brave when you face the ritual of the Mother Seed. Stronger souls than you have attempted it, and lost their minds. Venture west to the Great Bog, and within you shall find the mother of all punga fruit. She stands taller than a man, and her vines guide our future. Collect her seeds, and kneel before her wisdom. Only then will you be ready to enter these sacred halls.
No, don't try and get up yet. You'll only hurt yourself.
You are welcome to our tribe.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded. For a time, we feared your mind had journeyed too far from your body, and you had departed our world. But you return to us again at long last. Yea, though your body will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcomed in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother. We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind, and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages, so as to find a better world. Leader, that would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed. Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground. Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation. He has not seen fit to enlighten me. It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest. Blessings to you on your journey.
Be at peace. You are new, and you are welcome. I am Croatoa. I am not so new. Not here. Look to Jackson. He is the one who knows. But do not strain to see him here. Jackson is away. May you find your way.
Pardon me while I commune
Please
with
wait
the higher
until my
planes.
meditations are complete.
Escape. The mind. Thank you. Be at peace.
Mind at ease.
And you as well. Rest a while, friend.
Transcend.
Be at peace.
Something troubles you? Be well.
Of course. Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move. Looks like another newbie in the tribe. And still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one? You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open. You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine. Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave. I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding, I can help you out. No reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know? His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again. Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back eventually, just not quite yet. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission. Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that. What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time. What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay? Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
You infiltrated those tribals yet? Nice work. As if sneaking into a compound of morons is any kind of work. So, why haven't you tracked down their leader and grilled him for info? Don't waste your time reporting back. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron. They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know? Back to business.
Yes, Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor! So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots. What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science! Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree? He thinks I'm some sort of god, and I have no reason to disabuse him of the notion. This makes me de facto leader of the tribe, as it were. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately. More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later. Desmond, that bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death. Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all. Yes, away with you!
Yes, and you will be able to spread... Yes, fellow seeker? I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always. We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe. We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master. May you find your way.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking, of course. Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the US government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head. Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you? Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways. So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right? Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go!
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey. You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay! No one betrays me! Do you understand? You will suffer this! Forever! You will... Oh! Pay! Coming for you!
Impure.
That bastard. He killed my pups, nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this. The lighthouse. He's got a lab under there, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming, when he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now. Now that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era. Robots. Bloody figures. Back to bed. Keep up. He can't be far. Back to... Stand still. Look what we have here. You deserve that. close to me, damn it. Kills. I've been hit.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
At last. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this, here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you are hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him.
No, destroy him!
And here we are again. I'm so fucking sick of your empty threats. You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
So vulgar, Mr. Lockhart. After all this time, you still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary, fool.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
You know nothing. You are nothing. If you're such a man of will, attack me and be done with it. Or do you fear for your life?
I'll have none of your posturing. You disgusting, greasy, uncranium bastard.
How dare you violate my inner sanctum? I demand that you exterminate Desmond at once. He is my enemy, and you will be rewarded. This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures of great power must collide. It is inevitable. Destroy Desmond. Help me to end this, and I will give you a reward beyond your imagination. Then you shall die along with him. You...
Hey. Stand right. You disgusting, greasy.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish and vulgar man, incapable of the slightest forethought.
And you, always with empty fucking threats and meaningless drivel, but never the will to act.
You know nothing. You are nothing. If you're such a man of will, attack me and be done with it. Or do you fear for your life?
I'll have none of your posturing. You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish and vulgar man, incapable of the slightest forethought.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
And you make me laugh. So proud, so foolish, yet you are all talk. Attack me if you wish to be done with this.
This never fucking ends. You and your pathetic threats. You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
So vulgar, Mr. Lockhart. After all this time, you still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary, fool.
And you, always with empty fucking threats and meaningless drivel, but never the will to act.
And you make me laugh. So proud, so foolish, yet you are all talk. Attack me if you wish to be done with this. How could this be?
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine. Moron, you cannot possibly comprehend what this is worth. I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And now, 200 years of technology, Knowledge and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now. You're free to take whatever you find in this disgusting place. What I came for is of no interest to you. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that. You're still here, are you? You're still here, are you?
You ain't have the look of a local, son. Think you could help a sick woman get on the mend? Reckon it's the orange fever. I do feel light in my head. Now that is just an awfully rude thing to say, sweetie. No, sweetie. This is the orange fever, and unless I get somebody to help me whip up some tonic, I'm as good as dust for the grave. I reckon you can at that. I just need some help brewing up a little tonic. Secret family technique. Been so for generations. Help me brew some up by gathering ingredients. I'll share the batch to make it worth your while and sweeten the deal with 300 caps. This and that. Let me know when you want to work out the details. There aren't too many ingredients, but I brew large batches, so we need a good bit of each. We'll need punga fruit, yeast, and some fishing batteries for that extra little kick. Punga fruit, and lots of it. The stuff those loonies make at the church is best. 10 of those will do, but Might cost you. Wild fruit will do the trick, but you'll need twice as much of it. I thought so. Those things do carry a smell, don't they? Let me take them off your hands then. We need to gather up the ingredients. Well, we'll need yeast. You can find it about anywhere, but there's a big stash on the boardwalk. 3 sacks is enough. I thought you'd never ask. Don't be a stranger now.
Gotcha!